We going live, baby. Oh shit, let me do something. What's going on, people? What is going on? Oh, would you give me this? Hey, you was worrisome, man. Golly. Y'all was not supposed to see that in the first. This is a rogue agent back here. She is, oh my God, you was horrible. Jesus, go get you a cup, man. Jesus Christ. See, this what we gonna talk about today. White people, man, they went rogue. They going rogue. We're gonna have to reel them in.
Bitch, where's your name?
Jesus. What's going on with y'all? How y'all doing? On this lovely day, another lovely day. We almost here, almost at the end of the week. Thursday, we got one more to go. You know, unless you unemployed, then shit, your ass done had all weekend. Thursday, just another day for you. You know what I mean? So, either way it go, man, we here. MacWorld for the win. What up, Fresh? Made Fresh Daily. You know, that's my homeboy. That my partner, Dem. You know. We got some things to talk about today. You know, I put it in the thumbnail so y'all can see. But I always kind of reiterate. So, basically, man, same old things we talking about. I'm kind of on this justice system thing because it's a lot going on out here, man. Stakes is high. I mean, I gotta understand what we looking at. We looking at people getting indicted. You know what I'm saying? We looking at rappers getting indicted, getting RICO like the mafia. Then we looking at people actually moving like the mafia and nothing getting done to them. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't no coincidence. Oh, what's going on over there? No, this shit is all by design. Bro, listen.
Bitch, where's your manners? Hell the fuck no. You too old, bitch, to be acting like that.
That's all I got to say. You know what I'm saying? Got me a cone. Got me some cognac. My homeboy, too. What it do for the win. You know, I got a trill squad, man. You know, I can't wait for us to all get together on like a podcast and just chop it up. That's what's gonna take it to the next level, you know. You know, it's power in numbers with the right people, and I definitely got the right people, man. You know what I'm saying? Between me and my guys, look, I'm a and not even on no zodiac shit, but I'm a Aries. My guy, this let me see in my past 2 minutes here. This nigga Fresh, who always giving shit, he lived to give shit, bro. We been in competition. We been in friendly competition since 7th grade. This fool is a Leo, so you already know what that's about. And then my homeboy too, he a Virgo, so that's a hella combination of opinions right there. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be some pressure building up and releasing and all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna get him on the pod one day. Right now, I just got my special guest from you know, from outside, live from outside. You know. Nah, this Rosie. Everybody that know me know Rosie, man. It's my little sidekick. Say hi to the people, Rosie.
Hey y'all.
Hey y'all. Rosie talk like a stupid baby. I swear, like she got a baby voice. Sound crazy. Hey, go give me a lighter.
Come upstairs.
Yeah, wherever you see it. If you don't get the golly.
Bitch, where's your manners?
Nah, we gonna get this thing started though, man. He say arch nemesis, man. Right hand, left hand. You already know how we do, man. Feeling good. It's almost Friday. You know, a lot of good things been happening. A lot of positive energy in the air. My baby doing good in school. How y'all kids doing in school? I know y'all went back to school, right? Y'all kids back in school. How y'all kids doing in school? You know, anybody have to whoop some ass yet? No. I hope y'all ain't whooping the kids already. It been like 2 weeks. Damn. Spare, stall him out, homie, stall him out. Stall little homie out. You know you ain't teach him to read like that.
Hell the fuck no.
Yeah, no. But yeah, y'all. Nice little topics for y'all today. This topic was actually, it came to me from my homeboy too. We want to talk about these prison YouTube channels because, I mean, you know, what we doing, is it really one of those things to where, you know, it's helping or is it exploiting? Because when I was talking to somebody the other day, they was like, you know, a lot of times people wouldn't speak up about this shit. And that's true indeed, right? But then what happened when you got like one person speak up about it? And let me not put it like that because that kind of seemed leading. But it start to get spoke up on and these channels start to blow up. Look in the box on my nightstand. America, what is we gonna do about these white girls, America? I do not know. We gotta figure it out. We gotta come up with a plan. You know what I'm saying? But nah, so it's about these prison YouTube channels or whatever. My homeboy brought it to my attention and I didn't even think about it. But I'm looking at this YouTube channel and it got about, man, it's getting like, videos getting like 600,000 views. So we gonna assume it like this just in general, how the YouTube algorithm work, you know. Give y'all a little bit of game. So let's just assume for every 100,000 views that you get, you make $10,000. You know, you make a 10 for how many views you get. So if you got a video that got 600,000 views, you made 60,000 off that video, right? And all you did was talked about the fucked up shit you did in jail or fucked up shit you seen in jail. Man, what you gonna do? You gonna make another video and another video and another video. Now, we gonna get on that. Is it good or, you know, is it just a exploitation thing? I ain't gonna go into it too far, because you know, we still gotta get this intro music for y'all, and I don't wanna like start elaborating on it yet, just too much like that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we gonna get this thing started, man, and really get into it. Oh, the other two topics. Man, slavery almost came back on y'all niggas. Y'all ain't even know it. Y'all was finna be out of there. And I'm gonna explain to you how, like, we came real close. You know what they call the brink? We was on the brink and we ain't even know it. We was sitting up worried about, what was we probably worried about at that time? What was popular back in 2020? We was probably worried about, like, I don't know, Dirk or some shit did some shit or something like that. Lil Dirk farted or something. It's probably worried about some shit like, did Lil Durk die? Oh, is that a little, She asked me, did Lil Durk die? See, that's what happened when we let him into the culture, y'all. They think we all dead or we all dying. We gotta get him out. No, I'm just talking shit. I'm gonna be messing with Rosie all through this. What, Lil who? When I have my nose, he got shot in Memphis. You talking about Young Dolph? Yeah. You getting your Lils and your Youngs mixed up. Don't ever call Young Dolph a Lil. Okay? He is a Young. Don't get your Youngs and your Lils mixed up. It ain't Young Wayne. It's Lil Wayne. You know what I'm saying? Talking about Lil Dolph. That's it, man. That's strike 2 for the culture, y'all. Y'all hear that? She made 2 cultural strikes. First, she drunk the Hennessy straight. You know what I'm saying? And drunk a black man cognac straight. And she called Young Dolph Lil Dolph. Come on, that's strike 2 for the culture, y'all. We gotta get back to this. We gotta get this under control. But first, let's get this intro music going. Let's go, MacWorld. Yay. I pick you up off the bus stop. I think of one way. I pick you up off the bus stop. I think of one way. I pick you up off the bus stop. I think of one way. It's like Marlo say, these hoes out here think it gotta be one way. But you know the truth, it could be however me and you wanted to. We do what we wanna do, the way we wanna do it anyhow. And anybody saying anything else is talking foul. They always talking about something and then they talking now. I don't even really care, you know that's my style. Just ignoring the chatter, it really don't matter. I piss on they parade and I got a full bladder right now. Right now, we be looking real good. Right now, tell the paparazzi they can pipe down, cuz we tight now and you my type now. It's real deal, not no hype now. Yeah. And they know that we the new it, cause that's just the way we do shit. Damn, it's looking like a new split. But no, we just do our own thing. We just made a new script. We ain't gotta be up under each other 24/7, cause you know it's you and me. And I'll be right there through any type of weather, yeah. I pick you up off the bus stop. I think of one way. I pick you up off the bus stop. I think of one way. I pick you up off the bus stop. I think of one way. It's like Marlo say, these hoes out here think it gotta be one way. But you know the truth, it could be however me and you wanted to. We do what we wanna do, the way we wanna do it anyhow. And anybody saying anything else is talking foul. I told them hoes like Bart Simpson said, don't have a cow. Cause you know the way it is. I'm on the prowl for a bitch that's right for me. You know that I'm a lion and I need a lioness. Is a nigga lying? Not yes, no, that's how it go, doing voodoo, trying to call on the lower with a white hoe. No, I'm not doing it no more. Might end up stranded up in Samoa. Because you know that I'm a blower, but not hot air. What do you got there? Nothing but the best kush. That's what I smoke there. What you doing over there on Valete on welfare? But thinking that you gon' land me. I know I'm funny and I know you can't stand me, but half the time I'm serious though. And you know I don't need clearance to go in on your hoe. MacWorld, it's a beautiful, beautiful world that we live in, the MacWorld. You know, what's going on with y'all, man? So today. Oh, first of all, let me tell y'all something. Y'all see this lovely shirt I got on? Y'all see this? Y'all see this? Y'all see this lovely design? You know what I'm saying? If y'all interested in a lovely shirt like this was created by her. You know what I'm saying? Take your shirt from a regular shirt to a party tee. You know what I mean? First it was just a regular t-shirt. Now, you know, party over here. You know what I'm saying? Party over there. Party on this shoulder. You know what I'm saying? You know, and then I asked her too. I said, you know what? I think that's a little bit racist and shit.
Hell, fuck no.
Because how come you bleached my clothes? Why do you want to take the color out of my clothes? Out of the black man's clothes? See, white people always want to remove the color from stuff, man.
Come on, man. Knock that shit out, man.
Shit crazy, man. We gotta figure this out, y'all. We gotta figure this out. You know what I'm saying?
See, I didn't try to wait. I mixed it in a jar. Yeah, I didn't notice that.
Alright. Yeah, okay. If you see so, nah, she tried something, but she didn't know what the hell was going on. My laundry was already done down there, and she done flew her ass in there and messed everything up. But nah, so listen, let's get on point though. Let me tell y'all what this first topic is about, man. We're talking about prison YouTube channels, right? This is something that my homeboy brought to my attention that I started elaborating on before. And basically, you got a lot of prison channels popping up now. I give y'all I go to one. I give y'all an example of one. I like to show y'all what I'm looking at. Show you what I'm working with. Let me see. Giving y'all a glimpse into my life, man. You know what I'm saying? You know? I'm finna show y'all just how I see it. Hold on. We finna look at it together. Let's see. Let's go to, what is it? He told me OG Percy, right? OG Percy. Man, let's see what he talking about. Okay. This the dude, OG Percy, right here. Let me see if they got if he got a specific channel or something. Cause then I want to see. Okay, I think it might be Urban Politicians TV. Cause what I'm really interested in, I want to see the subscribers and like the view count and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Urban Politician TV. This looked like more of a variety, like maybe just a kind of rap, hip hop news kind of channel, but it got 124K subscribers. I know one for sure, and that's the one I use in the thumbnail. It's called Prison Talk, right? So I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna let y'all see, you know, the scope of the channel and shit like that, so you see what I'm talking about. Oh, look, this is the name of the channel, Fresh Out. Now look, Fresh Out. I might as well subscribe to Fresh Out. I feel like it'd be wrong for me to be showing y'all.
She was planted in my head.
The man channel and don't subscribe. So yeah, Fresh, you just got a subscriber, Fresh Out. Nigga look Fresh Out too. Look, he look like he just seen some things and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? He got the barbed wire fence behind him. You know what I'm saying? He looking like he don't want to smile. You know, they say you can't show your teeth in prison and shit.
Come on, man. Knock that shit out, man.
I can't go nowhere I can't show my teeth because I'm a smiling motherfucker. Let me see what Two said. Two said, Percy be on this other channel I mostly see him on. I can't remember right now. If you figure it out too, you know how I work, man. You an unofficial MacWorld satellite, you know what I'm saying, field agent and shit. Y'all are my field agents. This shit bring news to the podcast. So if you figure it out, just let me know. I'll hurry up and drop it for you real quick. But yeah, that's the one, and that's the one he put me on. So y'all check that out. OG Percy, we looking at Fresh Out right now. But as y'all see, look at this though. Look at his subscriber count. He got 560K subscribers. Let's see if we could go to the about and see what the channel is about. America has the highest incarceration rate in the world. 2 out of 3 ex-convicts will commit an act that will lead them back to prison. Society's disdain for ex-cons makes life after the penitentiary a challenging one. Some make it, some don't. These are their stories. All right, I could get on board with that. Oh no, I was looking for the clap, not the laugh and shit. But I could get on board with that. I'll give him a couple shots. That's kind of violent for somebody fresh out, though. I don't know if that's going to trigger him to go back. Oh, I'm going to go back. But, yeah, nah, check the channel out, though. I like how he described that. I like that description. And so that kind of bring me to, you know, one of the things I wanted to talk about and the debate really on the subject itself. We started 15 minutes late. I always say I'm going to try to cut it short. I know I be talking like a motherfucker. But I'm going to try to keep it, you know, a little bit quick, though. But so for the purpose of the debate, as y'all see, he got 560 subscribers, right? This is what my homeboy was bringing to my attention. He was like, man, you got so many YouTube prison channels popping now. Like getting views, like he said, first it was 1, then it was 2, then they just popping up, boom, boom, pow. You know what I'm saying?
Come on, man. Knock that shit out, man.
And then what ended up happening is he felt like what it's gonna do is, instead of it being a result of, you know, people going through of the symptom or whatever, let's put it like that, instead of being the cause, it's gonna be the symptom. You know what I'm saying? Like, instead of people making these channels because they did some shit and they want to talk about it, he feel like you're gonna have people looking at it almost like a hustle. You know what I mean? Like, man, I can wild out a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Get into a little bit of trouble and shit, do some time, get out, talk about that shit and be famous. You know what I'm saying? Right now, with attention being like the new currency and being able to be converted into goddamn Bitcoin, cash or influence or whatever, or you know what I'm saying, a couple human resources and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just crazy because you will have people thinking, how am I gonna get to that point where people gonna notice me? And how is this not a viable thing when we really talking about it? To say, check out Jay Williams channel. Jay Williams, Let's Live Life. Yep. And just like he said, if y'all check out $1 million worth of game, Wallow, he went in. You know what I'm saying? Wallow, he get out. I don't know who the hell Wallow was. I know who Gilly was, but like I actually, and this just crazy that he bring up Wallow and shit. Good looking for the live and shit, cause I actually I find Wallow to be the more interesting one. Like when I listen to Gilly and Wallow, like, cause Wallow he be telling them stories and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, and he got stories. I think Wallow did. How many years he do? Wallow did some years. He did over 10 years. I'm put it like that. And he a knowledgeable dude. You know what I mean? So it's like, I listen for that shit. You know what I'm saying? I catch him on $1 million worth of game, but I didn't know how many prison YouTube channels it was. Now, do y'all see shit like the Kia Boys, and they starting to make Kia Boys merchandise, and they starting to make Kia Boys rap and all that shit? You remember I told y'all about black culture biggest problem being accepting anything that's popular, whether it's right or it's wrong. That's what we get into, and that's where I'm talking about. I guess that's kind of correlate to this thing right here, because you would think 1 minute the Kia Boys getting condemned, and it's like, damn, I walked out, shit, they got me. My car is in the Kia Boys documentary. My car is the red car in the Kia Boys documentary. That's me. How y'all doing? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you motherfuckers. I wish I would have caught y'all in time and shit. You know what I'm saying? We would have been, this is for my homies. See you when I get there. Well. See you when I get there. They would have been in that Kia in the sky. You know what I'm saying? My. You know? But nah, so it used to be where like we condemning it, but then it started getting popular. And then what happened? Everybody fell in line. Plantation hat. You had to slap your plantation hat on. Rosie, when I'm talking about the plantation, you look that way. All right, this is a black people conversation. You look that way when I'm talking about this stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to talk like this, y'all. So she'll, you know what I'm saying? We got a spy in here today. No, I'm just talking shit. We got Rosie. She an ally. She's what's referred to as an ally. We got her. Fellas, we got her. She done. She turned in her mayonnaise pass a long time ago. Nah, but so let's say you coming up, Kia Boys, you already feeling like, man, when I do this shit as a juvenile, ain't no real consequences. They gonna put me right back out on the street. Soon as one of the Kia Boys, the first one, get a YouTube channel or something like that and start talking about the shit, and they can't get at them for just talking, you know what I mean, about the shit, and it start to blow up, that's gonna be it, man. That's gonna set that precedent. That's what I think. As far as it relates to this subject, like the YouTube prison channels, you just gonna have, what if it be like, fuck it, I don't go to prison, but shit, I'm just a motherfucking rabble-rousing troublemaker and shit, and I just wanna do the trouble, make the trouble, and then just fucking talk about the shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, because right now it's prison channels and shit or whatnot, but everybody you're not just gonna go serve hard time, you know what I'm saying? But if it's about clout, it's still shit you could do. You could still steal some cars, shit like that, just to have something to talk about, you know what I mean? So is that really what the prison channel's gonna breed? Like that type of new wave, new lane? Because that's how we described it. He like, man, they opening up a whole new lane. Like, I'm like, man, deep shit. Shit get deep out here, right? And so I'm thinking, what do y'all think? Do y'all think it's good that they talking about it? That they talking about this stuff now? You know what I'm saying? That you got these people coming out really that wouldn't have talked about it before? Or do y'all think it's just setting a bad precedent? What you think, Rosie?
I think that what you say is incriminating, so they can indict you. Especially if there's evidence.
Y'all can't hear nothing she's saying on the mic, I don't think. She said what she is saying is what you think. What they saying is incriminating. The stuff they saying is incriminating.
And plus, once they got evidence and proof behind it, they're getting indicted. The shit.
True, facts. That's true, that's true. You see what happened with Young Thug and them, right? So definitely, yeah, it could happen. That shit can happen for real, for real. But they doing it, I guess I'm speaking more about people making profiting off of it after they get out of jail. You know what I'm saying? Like, do you think that's going to incentivize people to want to do shit to go in so they could get out and talk about it? And you know what I mean?
Like if you're being an influence on, if you did a crime and you got out, you got to play with it. Are you saying?
Yeah, like, you know what I mean? Like you did, or not even if you necessarily got away, like you went to jail for it, because they talking about, you see the name of this channel is Fresh Out. So it's not like they got away with the shit. It's the fact that, you know, they just, now that's their lane. It's like they got that to talk about. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, let me put it another way. Let me put it like this. If I go out and I smack old ladies and shit, right? I just go out smacking the dog shit out of old ladies and shit. And we all know that's wrong. I done slapped one of y'all grandmamas and shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all like, man, the serial slappers out here just slapping folks for slapping. You know what I'm saying? And so then it's wrong. Y'all know it's wrong and shit. But then I make a YouTube channel about slapping old ladies. My YouTube channel lit. I'm describing y'all how I sneak up on them. I duck in the bushes by the nursing home. Wait till, you know what I'm saying, they walker finna hit the ground and shit, and blah, just slap the dog shit out the old lady. You know what I'm saying? Like, and everybody subscribe to this. Is that right or is it wrong? Do y'all think, you know what I mean? I know that's an extreme, silly example, but listen. Niggas, grandmamas start coming up slapped and mamas and shit like that, and YouTube slapping channels start popping up. I mean, are we gonna say, damn, what are those guys thinking? Or are we gonna say, man, what's the line between entertainment and just supporting criminality now, or making a lane for it? Let me see what Two said. He said they could talk about it though because they paid their dues for that crime. True. I feel you on that. Good shit. Good point. Oh shit, spilling yak. Oh, who done spilled the yak? Oh, wow. Damn. All right. So yeah, that's the prognosis on that one, man. I feel like it go both ways. Let's just hope. We gonna have to just look and see what happened in the future. Let's see how popular and how bold people start to be about the crimes, right? The crimes they did, and see if they start to be a thing now. You know what I mean? I mean, it could be like hot girl for dudes. You know what I mean? You know how girls run out and they do a bunch of shit, and they be like, you know, like, yeah, hot girl shit, I was young and I was dumb, or just like shit like that. This could be that for young dudes and shit. Like, yeah, I went out and I wilded out, but now I'm not doing it no more. You know what I'm saying? Some shit like that along them lines. But, you know, we'll see how it play out. So, let's talk about this next thing. Let me move a little bit away from Rosie when I talk about this, because I'm finna talk about, man, do y'all know what the hell was going on right up under our nose and shit, man? When I tell y'all this, you know what y'all gonna say? But it's the truth. Like, listen, we was close. I'm talking about, as a matter of fact, no, we was there. I take that back. For about 2 months, slavery was back. Y'all hear Rosie laughing? See, that's what, man, I'm telling y'all. I'm telling y'all,
Right. Right.
gotta watch the white people behind you. Watch the white people you keep behind you, right? Because slavery was back, and Rosie gonna have to answer for it when I get done telling y'all about it. Because they always asking us black folks about whatever a black person do, they want us all to answer for it. You know what I'm saying? So when I get done telling y'all about how they tried to bring slavery back, Rosie gonna have to answer for it. I want to know what the white community got to say. Yeah. Rose, Rosie, Rosetta, whatever you want to be called. Purple Rose, Purple Rose, I repeat, is not her stripper name or her street name. I repeat, it is not her stripper name or her street name. Yeah. So back to the slavery. back to the slavery. So let me show y'all some shit, right? I'm gonna show y'all something. It was a trial. I'm gonna give y'all some background. So it was a trial a while back, a dude named Ahmaud Arbery. And man, would you quit throwing up horns and shit? Oh my, this is look, we are holy black people in here. We do not believe in none of that gnarly. See, and you really can't be that. You know what that is, right there, right? What is it?
That's sign for the Freemasons.
No, that ain't no. Dude, she said this is the sign for the Freemasons. Was somebody in the chat, could y'all tell this bleach shirt technician what this mean right there? Could y'all tell her what this mean? Let me see. Two. I'ma wait on two. Two, you know what this mean, right? Could you tell this kid over here what that mean, bro? She said it's a sign for the Freemasons and the Illuminati, dude. That is not a Freemason Illuminati sign. She is finna get, I'm finna look. Let me know if y'all want me to drop my location, man. For the culture, man. If y'all want to come see about her for the culture, let me know. I drop my location for real. Nah, but for real. Cause this right here, that's white power.
That is?
Yep, that's a W and it's a P. So
I know that from the okay Freemasons. That's it.
This ain't no K.
That's like okay, like they throw that up a lot in the music videos. That's for the Freemasons. Like okay, that's what I thought.
I have never seen no Freemasons throwing up white power, and I have never seen no Freemasons in no music videos. You know what I'm saying? I thought they threw up little triangles and shit, but I don't know what none of that shit.
This is sign for ascension and spiritual. This is Freemasons spiritual. That's what I thought.
He said this bleach shirt is real, bro. This motherfucking bleach shirt is the truth, my nigga. This is the truth about what I go through in life. You know what I'm saying? This bleach shirt is my testimony and shit. You know what I mean? But nah, so anyway, so listen, slavery almost came back. Ahmaud Arbery, right? They ran dude down, the McMichaels, father and son, and one of their peoples who was recording. They ran him down, they killed him. Supposedly they were conducting what's called a citizen's arrest. I don't know if y'all really know the background on citizen's arrest and where it come from and all that, but it's based in basically, you know what it's based in, man. I'm gonna let y'all see what it's based in. Let's go to some footage. You know, I like putting y'all up on stuff, man. So I'm gonna show y'all this, and then I'm gonna link it to us. This is what just happened about 2 months ago. Hey, you can't handle your weed. Hey, see, that's what I'm saying. Right when you starting to talk about stuff and getting deep, white folks start coughing all over. They don't want you to get nothing out to your people, man. Hold on. I'm gonna let y'all see this. Check this out, y'all.
About or what happened in Georgia, because it was specifically designed to control the black population.
I think to truly understand the citizens arrest laws in 2020, first it's important that we understand the state of Georgia in the year 1723. Georgia had the greatest number of plantations of any state, and literally slave labor was the foundation of Georgia's economy. There was a deliberate effort to start slave breeding. And so after a certain point of time, you looked around and then you had an enormous enslaved population that outnumbered the white plantation owners and their families.
Amid all of this, Georgia was also defending its right to enslave people and creating.
So I don't know if y'all heard that, but that was an interesting fact that I didn't really know about that. I don't know how many of y'all know about that shit, but Georgia had the most slaves down there, and they was the ones really pushing and upholding the slavery laws because they wanted to breed the shit out some slaves, which they did, right? But what started happening was the slave population started to be more than the population of the slave owners. So that's an interesting thing. Now I always knew that Georgia was like a hub of like a black hub of people of all different kind of classes, which made it unique back in the days. You had like some people in like prestigious neighborhoods. It was just the black population was just prominent in Georgia, but I never knew that it went back, you know, or how it started. Now this is interesting stuff. Our history, I feel like, is American history. But you know, this is the stuff right now where I'm telling y'all this stuff, you know, this is what they don't want y'all kids and stuff to know. They consider this shit critical race theory and shit.
Come on, man. Knock that shit out, man.
We all need to learn our history. Just because it makes some other people feel uncomfortable because they tried to alter our shit and push us in a different direction and we came out on top, don't mean that we should let them cover up our history. And on that note, I gotta look at Rosie. She got an answer for all the white people, y'all, today. That's what she here for.
No, I don't.
Why did white people try to cover up black history?
Look, I never tried to cover up nothing. I never shoot God is black.
We don't want to hear it, America. All right, back to
God is black, so I never tried to cover up nothing.
say that. Hold up, say that one more time.
The true God, our ancestors, is really black. It's really think of consciousness. So I didn't part of that.
I told y'all we got her. All right, now back to back to this citizens arrest shit. Check it out.
Creating laws in line with that ideal through the newly created Confederate States of America.
Georgia laws were formally codified in 1861, and they were codified by a man named Thomas Cobb, who was a lawyer and slaveholder. This was the first formal codification of state common law in the United States, and it was also racist.
Thomas Cobb wasn't just any lawyer. He was the reporter for the Georgia Supreme Court, a co-founder of University of.
So Thomas Cobb that you're looking at right here, this who is on the thumbnail, a little bit of history for y'all. You know, it ain't all just fun and games. You know, I like to kick a little bit of history with a silent H down to you motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? So this is Thomas Cobb right here, right? And I really, more than anything, I wanted to put dude up here, and I put him on my thumbnail because y'all got to see this quote. And they tried to flag my other video the other day for like a copyright or whatever. It got limited flagging because I used something from, I think it was not the Washington Post, but I see this the Washington Post right here, so I'm not finna play with these folks. You know, it could be Washington Post or that WP up there. It'll stand for white people. Rosie again, y'all. Rosie strikes again. Her and the white people. So, no, but I'm not gonna play with these folks, though. And I really wanted to put dude on here because I want y'all to see this quote. Listen to what he said about why. And I told y'all this, when I tell y'all racism is kind of fake. That's going to be my topic that I talk about maybe tomorrow. Racism is a little bit fake. And the reason I say racism is fake is because the way we think about racism is that's not necessarily true. When you don't like something or you hate something, you avoid it. You don't like roaches. You don't like spaghetti. You don't be like, man, you know what I hate? I hate that spaghetti, man. Like, nobody don't be sitting around talking about nothing. And you be like, you know what I hate, y'all? That fucking spaghetti sauce, man. I hate it. I hate them noodles. I hate the mushrooms that they put in there. Goddamn spaghetti. You know what you do? You just avoid it. You don't eat it. You go on with your life. You don't like roaches. You know what you don't do? You don't try and dress like a roach. You don't try and act like a roach. You know what I'm saying? Hissing like a roach. So how could the people that supposedly hate us and are racist against us imitate us? Copy us. You don't see, like I said, the 2.0 white dudes with the fades and shit. The white girls talking about go off, sis. Rosie, you know what I'm saying? All that shit. You know? So no, I'm just saying the hate ain't real. You know what I mean? It's more of a obsession and shit like that. And so what I'm getting at is basically like they want us to stay in our place, and that's what it really is. What we think of as racism is them wanting us to stay in our place. It ain't. They don't
want y'all to know that we really gods and goddesses on this earth. That's what they want you to know.
I don't know if y'all heard that, but the word from Whitey Bulger back here. No, I'm just talking crazy. But nah, she say that. We get into that later. Basically, they don't want us to know. This is what she said, because like I said, we got her, right? So they don't want us to know we God and goddesses on this earth, right? Yeah, right. But beyond that, the thing about it is this. You don't obsess over nothing you hate. You know what I'm saying? It's like an admiration gone sideways that they got for us. I'll run into people that they like full blown like skinheads or like real like racist, like openly racist. You know what I'm saying? Like tattoos of the SS on them and all that. And it's so crazy because they will know rap songs. They will want to argue with me about some racial stuff, but it be about like they be steeped deep in black culture. Like, yeah, dude said, I'm sick of you black people and freaking Drake and Drake taking off like something about Drake with the girls. And so I'm thinking like, bro, don't you mean like Metallica or Megadeth? But nah, bro, you listening to rap. You listening to rap, you vibing out to it and shit, then you go look in the mirror at your fucking, you know what I'm saying, bedhead that you got from laying the wrong way and the fact that you ain't got a fade, and you try to probably do some rap shit in the mirror, see how to imagine you having a chain on or something. You be like, man, I hate them motherfuckers. Like, but you know what I'm saying? It's a misplaced admiration. So what they really want from us, my beautiful, beautiful, beautiful black people, what they really want from us is just to stay in our place. That's what they want. And if you don't believe me, what you say, Rosie?
That's true.
Say that again. Get over here and say that again. Say it. What you say?
That's true.
Y'all heard it from Whitey themselves. They just want us to stay in our place. It ain't a hatred. You know what I'm saying? Let me fix you here. You gonna need to be fixed up. We gonna need to keep you looking. You know, hey, but nah, listen. So, what they really want is you to stay in your place. Okay? And so, listen to this quote. I'm just going off. I'm kind of ranting, but listen to this this quote right here, Rosie. How many times did I listen to this quote this morning?
3 times.
Y'all gotta hear this, black people. Listen to this.
Georgia's law school and a Confederate congressman. But his biggest claim to fame is writing the book of record on why black people would be better off enslaved.
Cobb argued, and this is a quote,
He's the devil.
this inquiry into the physical, mental, and moral development of the Negro race seems to point them clearly as peculiarly fitted for a laborious class. Their moral character renders them happy, peaceful, contented, and cheerful in a status that would break the spirit and destroy the energies of the Caucasian or the Native American. Cobb's view.
I don't know if y'all seen that shit. Or if y'all absorbed that shit, bro. But I might have to rewind it. Hold on, let me go back and put it on the screen. Look at that. Look at this, man. Look what he said.
Of the Caucasian or the Native American.
Look at that. I'm gonna leave that up there for y'all. He said, cause I'm blocking it a little bit, my ugly ass. Let me get the hell out the way so y'all can see this. Y'all gotta see this. This quote is ill, bro. And you gotta think this ain't just nobody. Y'all think cause it's an old picture and it's painted and all that, I'm bringing up old stuff. No, this is the corner. This is one of the founding fathers of the way they think. You know what I'm saying? This is one of the founding fathers of the way. And what I'm talking about is white nationalists. And that's who is in the White House right now. That's what we just had in the White House. Donald Trump, Steve Bannon, like they were open white nationalists. Hello, how y'all doing? Hello, can y'all hear me? Y'all hear what I'm saying? They were open with it. It ain't no debate about it. It ain't no man, boast. No, ain't no this side was Black Panthers and that side was white nationalists. No, they were open white nationalists. Listen to this. Look at that quote. Absorb that shit. Let me get my ugly ass out the way. Hold on. It say, this inquiry into the physical, mental, and moral development of the Negro race seems to point them clearly as peculiarly fitted for a laborious class. I'll translate that to y'all in black speak. That mean that they saying we ain't good for shit but some slave work. We ain't good for shit but being told what to do. We ain't got the mental capacity. But then he go on to say it ain't just a mental thing. You see the first word, their moral character. What matters to us, what we place in high regard. They saying based on that, they saying their moral character renders them happy, peaceful, contented, and cheerful in a status that would break the spirit and destroy the energies of the Caucasian or the Native American. So basically, what them folks is, what they saying,
that's the program they put in your mind.
What they saying and what he's saying that they agree with is that they are able to keep working and be able to stay happy, cheerful, and peaceful and content in conditions that ain't good for nobody else. You know what I'm saying? Gator boots with the pimped out Gucci shoes. Ain't got no but can't pay my rent cause all my money spent. Like, man, just make it popular. Just make the poverty popular. And that's all you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? This inquiry into the physical, mental, and moral development of the Negro race seems to point to them clearly as a peculiarly fitted for a laborious class. Like, man, just keep them working because they don't care about nothing else. They don't care about their well-being. They don't care about their advancement. They don't care about nothing. The conditions they live in would destroy other people, but they are peculiarly fitted for that shit, right? So these are the people with this ideology right here, the citizens arrest people, all in the White House, right? So the reason I wanted to bring that shit up was for this reason. You had this dude named Steve Bannon. Today, he's turning himself in. This was Donald Trump's. I hope I hope to God, right? I hope it's some black Trumpers out there, because really, honestly, you know what I mean? I'm going to tell y'all the truth, right? My bad, y'all. I ain't noticed that my mic was off in there. Hey, Billy just called me to tell me. I bet you that's what he calling to tell me my mic was off. Watch this. What up, pimpin'? I know, I swear to God, I just noticed that I had for the one scene, I had my mic still off. Yeah, no, it's all good. You on right now. Say something to the people.
Yo, MacWorld for the win. Swish.
Hey, don't this nigga sound just like me, but wait till y'all see dude, man. This shit crazy as hell, but that's my homeboy though.
If infinite, brother. My reach is infinite.
Hey, type shit. But yeah, appreciate you, bro, calling about that shit. Yeah. Alright, so yeah, nah, my homie had to call me. See, that's what friends are for. Rosie ain't even tell me about it. That's how y'all know Rosie. Rosie is a narc, y'all. She's not.
I didn't even know.
She trying to set us up. She taking all this info back. You know what I'm saying? To the mayonnaise mafia, and she's gonna turn us all. She's gonna turn us all in. No, I'm just talking shit. But nah, I'm just talking shit. But like, you know, the thing about it is, I try to bring this perspective to y'all to tell y'all, man, like, you look at it and they will look at me with my mom being from Africa. They will, once people find that out, they'll be like, oh, wow, have you ever been to Africa before? And they be intrigued and shit. But when they think I'm a regular, normal, just black person, white folks, a lot of them, they don't be interested. They think I'm just, you know what I'm saying, so-and-so from wherever, you know what I mean? So it's like what they think about you. They need you to manifest it. This is what I'm gonna think about you. And now I need you to stay in that place of the way I think about you. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you too. Appreciate you, Fresh. Yeah, I got my audio back on deck. But no, so it's gross, man, because it's not racism in the sense you think it is. They want you to sing. They want you to dance. You know what I'm saying? They want to learn that dance. They want to be able to look out from the big house and what's that damn dance? What's that damn dance they down there doing? Oh, that's cool little dance they down there doing. You know what I'm saying? And they take that dance and they want to do it inside in the big house in the comfort of their own home and shit. You know, I always say it's a plantation nation, man. You know what I'm saying? Like the suburbs and gated communities and stuff like that, where they safe from just the general turmoil of the world. It's like the house, and everything else is like we in the field. You know what I'm saying? But what they don't want you to do is they don't want you to aspire to think different, because it start with the way you think. And if you think like, man, I'm finna get the fuck up out of here, then that's a problem. But if you like, man, I'm just a street nigga, dog, that's like, man, hey y'all, like we happy in our conditions on the plantation. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, come on, man, I'm giving y'all niggas some game. I'm giving y'all, man, she talking about the Matrix. Nah, fuck that Matrix shit. I'm gonna call it the plantation. You know what I'm saying? Rosie, you look that way. You know what I'm saying? You call it the Matrix. The Matrix is what you call it to be safe and to play it safe and shit. Nah, you know what I'm saying? Like, look, this right here, this some shit we gotta talk about because this real. So check this out. Let me show y'all something else. And look how they talk just casually about this. Like what I'm telling y'all, this is national news y'all finna see, where they talk about this dude and how he just was in the White House because they wanted to make sure white supremacy and white nationalism had a place in the White House. They just talk about it like it ain't nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? This going on while we sitting up worried about, you know what I'm saying, Tekashi pulling up on O Block or whatever niggas worried about that's popular. Check this out though, y'all.
Prosecution will likely mirror the federal case. Bannon was once known as the man behind Trump, a disruptor, hell-bent on ensuring that white nationalism had a seat in the Oval Office. This is Trump's guy, now likely to join the club of Trump allies who have served time for Trump. For a group obsessed with locking her up, Trump's inner circle knows a thing or two about being behind bars or behind walls. Trump's people, well, they can go to jail, forced to face justice. So why not him? The Bannon case proves this point. I mean, it will be handled in New York State Supreme Court by...
I'm going to stop it right there because she's starting to go into the trial and everything, right? But basically, that's who Steve Bannon is, right? Everything I showed y'all about white nationalism, about what dude said, about, you know what I'm saying, the place of black people and the labor and all that, that's like the cornerstone of what they believe. Now, what I'm telling y'all is that shit just ain't no old shit from a portrait and the quote no more. That's what been in the White House. That's the energy. That's what been, those people with those ideas are the people that been making laws. Y'all see my thumbnail from the other day. Trump loaded the court with 226 judges, and then they got these for-profit prisons. That let y'all know what they trying to do. And then remember what we was just talking about prison YouTube channels. They making prison mainstream, man. Do y'all see what's going on? Y'all think it's really about microchips and shit like that? You know what I'm saying?
Hell the fuck no.
It ain't even. And then look, so this the thing, right? Rosie, she said that they trying to. Now, I done heard the race war theory. I'm gonna speak on that. I don't think it's never gonna be no race war. I'm gonna tell y'all why it's not gonna be a race war. First of all, like I said, we got her. You know what I'm saying? So we'll just send her in behind enemy lines and shit. You know what I'm saying?
True. Yeah.
But nah. So like I said, it ain't gonna be no race war for the simple fact that what they talk about. Oh yeah, he say he gotta get his OBS. Oh yeah, bro, you got to, bro, you got to. So that way we could do it. You know what I'm saying? We gonna get into it. I get you straightened out, bro. Don't worry about it. You know what I'm saying? Me casa su casa. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. I can't wait to make have it almost like where we got a network. You know what I'm saying? Like right now I'm doing this, but I'm just opening the door. I can't wait to link up with some of my other people and we brainstorm and we really put stuff together and we take this shit to the next level because I know it's coming. So I definitely appreciate y'all support. But hold on, let me like this. So like I was saying, we taking it like we got a lot of these people, they took it up the pipeline and they took it right to the White House. And we not really noticing that it's going on. We got a lot of these people doing this stuff, but it'll never be a race war for this reason though, because all these people that y'all see that are angry about black people, like I said, first of all, it's not an anger, it's an obsession. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times, soon as they make a black friend, all that anger go out the window. Let me tell you something about this race war theory. White people and black people don't have the equal disdain and the equal capacity for the disdain towards each other. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna tell you why. Rosie, is you listening? I'm finna educate Rosie, y'all. Y'all listening to this? Because she think it's gonna be a race war. So I'm gonna educate Rosie. I'm gonna bring, matter of fact, here, come here. Sit right here. I'm gonna bring you right here so I can educate you. So see, this is the thing, Rosie. This is why it'll never be a race war, right? When we growing up as black people, your first heroes that you see, white, you know what I'm saying? Superman, Batman, G.I. Joe. Your first doctor you go to, cool ass white dude. Your first teacher that you was cool with, it was a cool white person. You know what I'm saying? That teacher, the first teacher you like. Your first dentist, white. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't easy for a black person to just jump up and be like, man, I hate white people, because we done been around good white people. We done seen decent white people and we done grew up with them and stuff, right? Now, let's talk about white people, right? Get off me for this. You better get your ass off me for this. So talk about white people, right? A lot of them grow up, don't have no black friends, never been in a black person house willingly before, never seen no black person in their town outside of what they've seen on TV, which is usually negative, you know what I mean? So they never seen a black authority figure, like they never had a black doctor, never had a black teacher, you know what I'm saying? So what ended up happening is it's easier for them to be like, man, they must hate us the way we hate them. Or they must feel the way about us that we feel about them. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a race war. And then they work themselves up about what's not there for them to actually identify with, because you fear what you don't understand. And that's a fact. I'm gonna say it again one more time. You fear what you don't understand. You know what I mean? So that's where a lot of the fear come from. If they don't got no black person even in they, you know what I'm saying, in they orbit and shit like that. So they turn around and you know, it end up being one of those things where, you know, they only got the images in their head to go off of and the propaganda.
The manifestation. They
only got the images of the negative images, because we don't get to represent our own image a lot. So they only got them images and stuff like that, right? So in their mind, they will always talk about, man, it's gonna be a race. Only people that think it's gonna be a race war is white people and black people who watch Fox News. You know what I'm saying? Don't know black people think we don't got time for that shit. The war been on us. We been fighting the war. When have we not been fighting the race war? When have it not been a war to wear your natural hair? To speak the way you speak. The way you spoke was finna be called ebonics. You know what I'm saying? Your hair, it just been laws passed to say you can wear your natural hair. Like the war been on us. You know what I'm saying? You will get pulled over for driving while black. You could die for a busted tail light. The war been on us. Ain't finna be no race war. Like, and then so the bottom line is the people that's real mad that live out in the suburbs. Can you see somebody leaving a comfortable house out in the suburbs to come down to the ghetto, paint their face with some war paint, and roll around in the fucking mud shooting at people and shit? Man, look, first of all, as soon as they come down here and they see the first group of Negro males, they're gonna shit their pants and they're gonna go back home and hop back on the computer and do all their warrior shit from the keyboard. Okay? So that's what we got to say about Rosie's race war, y'all. Give Rosie the biggest donkey of the day. Hee-haw. No, I'm just joking, but ain't gonna be no fucking race war. And she drunk all the... Rosie an alcoholic, man. Ew. Hennessy not even for white people, bro. Nah, let me start. Hey, but nah, check it out. Yeah, man. So Steve Bannon, and then I see this. I want to show y'all this. This is the last thing I want to wrap up on this topic, because we definitely going over. I be wanting my hour though, man. Especially when I got my people with me and shit. I be wanting my hour. Like, you know what I'm saying? I got two in the build. I got Fresh in the build. So check this out, right? The Oath Keepers, white nationalist militia group. So this is if you look at what it say, the headline at the bottom. Let me get myself out the way for Anna, old fine ass. She fine. She fine. Okay, so I watch her news because she fine. But no, the Young Turks is good too. Check out the Young Turks if y'all want some non-corporate news. Watch the Young Turks. They get on Biden ass. They get on Trump ass. They get on everybody ass. So check out the Young Turks. They're good, right? But if you look at this right here and you look at what it say the Oath Keepers leaked cops, elected officials among Oath Keepers members. Now, what's significant about that is the Oath Keepers is a white nationalist militia group. They got a whole lot of members. If you look on the picture right here, I'm gonna cover you up for one more second, baby. I'm gonna get out the way when you start to talk, though. You know what I'm saying? But if you look on the picture right here, right, you see these people. You can't tell if they are police or not. It say cops, elected officials among Oath Keepers members. I said oath like Dave's loaf. That's that. Don't laugh at me for saying stuff black, Rosie. See, Rosie racist. She laughed at me for not pronouncing the TH, y'all. That's see. We shall overcome. I'm finna go into a Negro spiritual in this bitch. Nah, but listen.
We're all one spirit, so it don't matter what it is.
Yeah, we better all be one. Listen, we better all be one spirit in my house. You know what I'm saying? This is not a safe. This is not a rest haven.
In this universe, we're all one spirit.
We better
people
be.
Came in and made all this shit possible.
Didn't he?
Yep.
I'll just be fucking with Rosie. I love it. All right, so what I wanted to point out to y'all, look at this picture right here. So tell me, are these police or are these regular people? Police, regular people. Police, regular people. What you think? They got body armor. They got rifles. They got sidearms. They got walkie-talkies. Are these the police or are they regular people? And this is how they moving, right? The Oath Keepers. They moving like this. Walkie-talkies, rifles, body armor, sidearms. They got cops with them. They got elected officials with them. The pipeline go all the way up to the White House. And they making citizens arrests. Come on, man. Y'all see where I'm going with this shit?
It ain't right.
They run up on you. These oath keepers run up on you. You can't tell if they the police or they just some regular white dudes. It don't matter. Guess why? Because they're making the citizens arrest. It don't matter if they got a badge. They got the rifle. They got the body armor. They got police. They got lawyers. They got everything. And they make a citizens arrest. Listen, when they ran Ahmaud Arbery down and they killed dude, they didn't go to jail right away because they said they was making the citizens arrest. And then the actual, you know what? And they got off for that shit. Now, for those 2 months they got out for that shit, do y'all know basically slavery was back? Because everything work off of legal precedents. So from them being able to run him down in they truck, corner him and kill him, and they said, man, we trapped that N-word like a rat. That's what they said. And they killed him. You know what I'm saying? For them to be able to do that and to say, oh, he ran from a citizen's arrest. Come on, man. You remember when the shit happened with George Zimmerman, and I said, if he get off for killing Trayvon Martin and he ain't even a police officer, I said the police finna start killing people left and right. Exactly. I always say the same thing. I say I ain't no psychic, and I always predict what's gonna happen next. I said I ain't no psychic, but if they let George Zimmerman off, every officer gonna shoot first. Cause they let this community servant, neighborhood watch dude off for popping an unarmed black teenager.
It began.
And sure enough, everybody, all you needed was 5 words. I fear for my life. And you can shoot anybody. It don't matter if they running towards you, if they running away from you, if they got their hands behind their back, if you tell them to reach for their wallet or grab the wallet and you shoot them, shit. In the case of Breonna Taylor, it don't matter if they laying in bed. I fear for my life. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they could hold that white power, dude. That's what I'm saying. You gotta watch these folks, man. Nah, but I predicted it. So, after they let Ahmaud Arbery killers off the McMichaels for this shit right here, for trying to do a citizen's arrest, man, do y'all know how many citizen's arrests was finna start happening? Y'all think about that shit. That shit ain't scary to y'all? A motherfucker pulling up on you, you just chilling. Doing you. Maybe you got your music up, or maybe you just look too cool. Your dreads a little too fresh or something. White dude, you know what I'm saying? Pull up on you. He pull up on you. He looking like this. He dressed like this. He might be an officer. He got a walkie-talkie. He talking to somebody. 10-4, yep. He got the gun in your face. He tell you to come with him right now. What you gonna do? It's a citizen's arrest. You don't know where he taking you, none of that. That's where we was just for to be at. We was there already for 2 months. We was there. Mm-hmm. Y'all got to think about how scary that is, man. You could never roll up on nobody armed to the teeth. Me, black man, body armor on, walking around with my rifle, armed to the teeth. Yank my rifle in somebody's face like, yeah, bro, come with me. This is citizen's arrest, bro. You under arrest. Come on, bro. Get in the car. I'ma kill you right now. They got away with that shit.
But they don't know
and the people that allow them to get away with it, a lot of them are still in office, and it go all the way up to your boy, Donald Trump. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to do a little bit of this. I'm going to see what Anna was talking about just because she fine, right? But that pretty much wrap up the topic. But I'm going to just let y'all see what they saying about a bunch of our elected officials being a part of these militia groups. That shit dangerous as fuck. You know what I'm saying? And you got to be aware of that shit. You know what I mean? Like, it ain't just, everybody doing this and everybody doing that. No, some of these people in deep. You know what I'm saying?
The Anti-Defamation League has put out a new report where they analyzed leaked membership data from the right-wing militia known as the Oath Keepers. And while we had suspected that there were some politicians and members of law enforcement included in the membership list, the numbers here are actually pretty damning and concerning. And the real question is, when are these individuals going to be fired from their positions of power? Because...
Hold on, let me see. All right, I had to bring myself back. Oh shit, my bad. All right, my bad. It was double feedback, and my bad about that shit. So y'all heard what she said about you know, the elected officials and all that stuff like that. Anna look good. She got them eyes I like. I think she married though. Anna, is you married, girl? Let me know. She where's she from? Anna Kasparian. She like Serbian or something. You know what? My tenant is actually Serbian. She look a little bit like her. And she got a little booty on her too and shit. She got a little body on her, but I don't know what Anna got, but man, Anna, you good, you look good though. But I digress. Back to the topic. Nah, but y'all heard what she said about the cops and shit though, right? Cops, elected officials, all part of this white nationalist militia group, man. Come on now. Shit getting spooky out here. Don't let it go over your head is all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? No matter, I put it like this, y'all. It might be a lot that you feel like you can't do, but at least pay attention to the shit. Let's go.
Because if you're part of a right-wing militia, not a good idea to be a member of law enforcement or a lawmaker. Now, just to give you some details on this report, the Anti-Defamation League Center on Extremism pored over more than 38,000 names on leaked Oath Keepers membership lists and identified more than 370 people it believes currently work in law enforcement agencies, including as police chiefs and sheriffs, and more than 100 people who are currently members of the military. Now,
All right, so I might stop it right there for copyright purposes, right? Because YouTube be on some shit, you know what I'm saying?
Hell the fuck no. Come on, man. Knock that shit off, man.
YouTube be on their own shit. But I might stop right there for copyright purposes. But did y'all hear what she said though? She said sheriffs. You know what I'm saying? Like judges, all type of shit. What happened when you come across a sheriff that's really also basically a Klan member? What do? You know what I mean? Shit get deep out here, man. Shit is real fucking deep. And we was there. We still there. We still got a lot of these people elected in these positions. Even the dude here in Wisconsin, Ron Johnson, man, get dude the fuck out of here. Y'all better go vote for Mandela Barnes and shit. I'm voting for the nigga because his name Mandela, okay? But nah, for real, he good people though.
Ron Johnson?
Mandela Barnes.
Oh,
I'm voting for Mandela Barnes. Fuck Ron Johnson. Fuck Ron Johnson and everything he stand for. Ron Johnson, if you watching this shit, fuck you. And everything you stand for. All right, so we gonna round out this topic because I definitely passed the hour and shit. Blame it on the yak. Blame it on the cone and the cone yak. Nah. But shit just got a little deep, man. I just wanted to make sure I was getting my point across to y'all folks. So the last thing, you know, like to keep it lighthearted, like to keep it a little bit you know, current and shit. Y'all heard about Mystikal, right? Shake it fast, but watch yourself. He told you, he said shake it fast, but he said watch yourself too at the same time, cause you know what I'm saying? No, it ain't had nothing to do with nobody being underage. It wasn't even an age thing with Mystikal. It wasn't no underage thing. Mystikal just out here taking it. That's what it is. Man, like Donald Trump, he out here doing the Trump. He said, man, when you got money, you could do whatever you want to do. He said he grabbing them by that thing. You know what I'm saying? Yup, he getting a nice vice grip on the thing. You know what I mean? So nah, real shit. Mystikal out here, man, facing life, y'all. Life in prison. For this is his third rape. Can I say that? R8. I'm gonna say R8. But this like his third allegation though. And y'all remember what I was saying the other day about Bill Cosby having all them allegations over the years, and no people ain't want to believe it because he played Cliff Huxtable. Man, Mystikal is a cool ass rapper and shit. But don't nobody keep on getting accused like that.
Come on, man. Knock that shit out, man.
Ain't nobody just running out. Mystikal don't even got no whole lot of money like that. He wouldn't even be a target of groupies for them to be like, yeah, we gonna get Mystikal pockets.
Hell the fuck no.
Like, nah, man, it's Mystikal Mike we talking about. So it's just crazy how he turned around and he got all them allegations. He got second chance, third chance. And the reason I wanted to put that on there is because it wasn't a I told you so, but it's something I wanted to kind of explain to y'all when people was like, why would Bill Cosby do that? Why would he do that? And y'all gotta understand how people are with their sexuality and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of it for people got a lot of different, what do I want to call it? Like, nuances attached to it, right? So let's just say, you know, I'm gonna get a little adult on here, Rosie. This for the adults, so you might want to talk. Yo, whoa, man, Hennessy drinking that, dude. Ooh, don't listen. This a bug right here, dude. I promise. So I'm gonna get a little bit, you know, not raunchy, but I'm gonna get a little bit like, you know, adult with y'all, right? So this is the thing I gotta understand, right? About especially some shit like with Mystikal and like, why would he do it? And like, not Mystikal, cause y'all ain't. I'm proud of y'all for not questioning Mystikal and shit, but he just looked rapey and shit. Danger. He just looked. But y'all think cause Bill Cosby had them little sweaters and all that, doing that little shuffle dance, that he wasn't capable and shit. But let me explain something to y'all, right? It's like, okay, how could I put it? Like kinks is what they call it. Like your different kinks would turn you on, right? Like a nigga might like some feet or something like that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not a nigga. I think everybody's feet ugly. You know what I'm saying? All feet is ugly. They made for walking on, and motherfuckers ugly. You know what I'm saying? But let's say somebody likes some feet or something like that. Let's say somebody, you know, they like, oh, okay, I like to be tied up. Let's say it's a girl, you know what I'm saying? Rosie. Nah. Let's say it's a girl and she like, I like to be choked. Or just whatever, however, you know what I'm saying? Something like that. You like for people to talk to you a certain way, you know what I'm saying? That's what you need to get where you going, or that's what you prefer. And if you are in the continuity of doing that, it's normal to you. You know what I'm saying? So it comes to somebody who is a deviant, like Bill Cosby was, you know, with them Quaaludes and shit like that. And another thing that I was pointing out about Bill Cosby is, think about somebody like Carlton, right? Alfonso Rivera. He do the Carlton dance, you know what I'm saying? Everybody associate him with being a funny, good guy. Man, Carlton wants a putty too. You know what I'm saying? He don't just want to sit up, you know what I'm saying, with his thing dry, you know what I'm saying? Carlton, just because he do that funny dance don't mean he still don't want some. So when all the girls going after Will Smith, like the real dude, Alfonso Rivera, they come in the dude like, yeah, do the Carlton dance. Man, he wants a putty. He wants a putty. He don't want to do that damn dance again. You know what I'm saying? So think about Bill Cosby, right? He rich, he famous, he got his groupies around, but they going to Dwayne Wayne and Theo and all that, and they looking at Bill Cosby like, oh, Cliff Huxtable, oh, you're like our dad. Like, no, he wants a putty. Okay? He want it. He ain't immune to none of that. Them groupies looking good. But how do you tell him that you're not America's dad with the sweater on and you really want some putty? You know what I'm saying? It's hard. So he took the easy route out and the illegal route out, and he started drugging hoes, man. You know what I'm saying? That's just the bottom line. That's how it is. Mystikal. At one point, he got the taking it. You know what I'm saying? He took it. He got away with it. It was in every time, if y'all, and don't just believe the shit I'm saying, go and look the shit up about the details of all the different situations with Mystikal. It's all kind of the same with every one of them. You know what I'm saying? Like, dog get to spazzing out and then get to basically wanting to like strong arm a chick. Like, you could easily, you Mystikal, bro. You got money. You know what I'm saying? You ain't like, it ain't like, you know, you ain't a bad looking like dude or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause you ain't gotta look like shit to get a fine ass girl out here. You ain't gotta look like shit. You know what I'm saying? I put it on this like, hey baby. Nah. But nah, like, you know, you could have got the girl, man. You know what I mean? But it's something about wanting to do it this certain way. That's a kink. That's a hang up. That's a complex. Bill Cosby like a passed out. Mystikal like the violence. You know what I'm saying? Or to like force it and shit like that. Like, I don't know, man. You can't look at it like just because somebody popular. Oh man, they would never do that again with the popularity. Now you got to look at the facts and you got to see what's most likely to be the norm. And now Mystikal strike one. You like, oh, cause I remember thinking myself, the hairdresser was lying. I'm like, man, Mystikal ain't do that. Then the second case happened, and it's like, man, y'all just trying to go after Mystikal. Y'all see an easy target. He trying to come back around, do his thing or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But then I looked into the details and I was like,
Hell the fuck no.
and now this shit happened right here, and I'm basically like,
You too old, bitch, to be acting like that. You old enough to be somebody's grandma.
and I'm like, man, ain't no defending Mystikal Mike, man. Mystikal danger. He out here taking it, man. Watch it, hide your kids, hide your wife when that song come on, man. The spirit of R8 is in that song, man. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta watch it. Nah, but you know, just wanted to talk to y'all about that, man, little pop culture thing. Gotta went way over, man. When you get to talking, it just get to going up. I promise, dude. Like, I love just, man, talking with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Get that feedback. Everything tight. You know what I mean? We gonna take it to the next level. I talk to my guys. And if I could get some people, even anybody, you know, y'all interested in, like, not no complete strangers. Don't fucking hit me up, bro. Like, but people that I know, like, y'all got some ideas and shit, man, hit me up. Let's make this shit happen, man. There's so much money in this shit. You know what I'm saying? And I know a lot about audio, video, all that, trying to really get it going. I mean, I could help some people start some channels and help you. You know what I'm saying? Get your things all straightened out and all that. You know, we figure something out, but networking, I'ma start doing some more things in my videos, making them look real good. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I appreciate y'all. I'ma go on and end it. Gotta go get my baby in a second. I'm hungry. I'm finna go to I left some. No, I ain't even gonna tell y'all about that because y'all ain't gonna be able to answer me. But I left some food in the car.
Mama's cooking.
I left some food in the car and I want to eat it because it's something I know is so good. But I don't want that disease, that flesh-eating disease though, that be killing them families though. Like when they leave their chicken out and noodles and stuff like that, and they kill them. Y'all probably don't even know what I'm talking about, but it's not salmonella either. No, it's something else, man. I'm gonna talk about that shit tomorrow, right? Right here. You know, a little thickness going for you. Okay. Nah, but anyway, yeah. Get my ass up out of here, man. Love y'all. Thank y'all. Appreciate y'all. Yeah, peace and love and all that. And tune in tomorrow, Friday. We gonna have a good one. You know, like we always do about this time, 1 o'clock. Sorry for running over if y'all was on y'all lunch breaks and everything like that. But I definitely appreciate y'all giving me them views, giving me that viewership. checking it out. Go ahead and smack that like button. You know, I see people always watch, but I don't see people always hit the like. And even if you watch, if you do like the content, subscribe. You know, and just, yeah, that's a good way to just support a player. You know what I'm saying? A little like, a little subscribe. You know, that get me to where I could keep on. It keeps me motivated, you know. But nah, it keep it to where I can keep doing this shit. And we taking off. We got to get to them 4,000 hours and shit. So that's how I go. I'm out of here. I'm finna go enjoy my day, eat some good food. So appreciate y'all. Later.